Alright, I'm hoping this actually works now. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's acting very strange. I think I'll have to disable the, let me disable the other two controllers really quick. There. I think that'll work now. Hoping you guys can hear me, otherwise this will be a colossal waste of time. There we go. Let's play some Luigi. God, I freaking love this game. I'm gonna have to go offline for a bit. This controller's messed up, so I'll be back live in a bit. Alright. Should be a little better this time. I hope. Frame rate seems to be acting... Frame rate seems to be okay. Let's do this thing. Nobody wants to watch my stream. Let me get that mouse cursor off the screen. Welcome, viewer number 1, I believe. I don't exactly... Oh, crap, I should have been paying attention. I don't remember where this last rabbit is hiding. But yeah, welcome to my crappy stream. Just playing Super Luigi Galaxy on a Dolphin emulator. And I hear people talking outside, and it's kind of distracting. And I need to find this last rabbit. I think he's hiding somewhere, and he should be over here. There he is, you little scamp. Come back here. Come back here! No, come here. I run faster than you. I'm Luigi. There we go. Maybe you can really help Mama. Let's go see who Mama is. I'm pretty sure anyone who's ever played this game knows exactly who Mama is. She's basically this universe's god. You've been watching me? That's so weird. Wonder how that makes Luigi feel. Does it make him feel like he's just like a good person, or was like, oh man, oh no, I wonder how Daisy's gonna feel about this. This is so stupid. Give me those superpowers, baby. God, I wish I could stream this in 60 FPS because, oh my god, I have to stream it in crappy 30 FPS because I don't have the right equipment to stream in full 60. But it's whatever. I'll deal with it. Playing this on a PS4, playing this with a PS4 controller, it's surprisingly playable. Obviously not as good as the Wii Remote Nunchuck, but if I manage to beat this game by getting all 120 stars with this, then it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I really hope I'm not the only person watching this right now. That'd be really weird if I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Am I supposed to be doing this? Do I have to call all these guys? Or am I supposed to... I think the thing is that the Goomba who has the key doesn't spawn until I talk to that Goomba. Or not that Goomba, that Luma. There it is. Hello, person who is watching my stream right now. I apologize if the stream is very lackluster and amateur, but hey, this is one of my first time. Well, I shouldn't say it's one of my first time streaming. It's my first time streaming on YouTube. I've been trying to stream on Twitch for a little bit. The game I've been playing is this ROM hack called Mario 64 Star Road. It's a phenomenal ROM hack. It's like, imagine playing like an unofficial sequel to Super Mario 64. It's just great. I love it. Let's just get over here. It's 1, 2. But yes, human number 2, I'm glad you could join. Hope the live chat is working, because I didn't exactly put any attention into configuring it. Alright, let's get the star and get the heck out of here. Star! I love when Luigi says that. Could really appreciate it if either one of you two reach out to your friends and go like, hey, this weird guy's playing Super Luigi Galaxy, you should check this crap out, dude. Huh. Home sweet home. Probably mention the only reason why I'm doing this is because I was watching the Game Attack stream and they were playing Super Mario Galaxy. And I was like, man, this guy is not that good at this game. I mean, I'll say we're kind of even in that aspect because like I'm pretty good at this game. And I'm pretty bad at streaming, and he's pretty good. And they're pretty great at streaming, and I'm pretty bad at it. So it's kind of a trade-off. Yeah, once every 100 years. Oh my god, I just loved this game as a kid. It was honestly one of my favorite games of all time. Excuse me. What's your request, lady? Please go to the Terrace. Yeah, I'll do it. God, he has such a weirdly shaped head in this game. Alright, let's go to this Terrace, baby. Should probably invest in a chair with a back in it sometime. I'm just sitting on a stool and it's not very fun on my back. Yes, I know, it's a little solar system of galaxy. Well, it's not really a solar system because there's no star at the middle, but basically just how these are arranged. They're kind of arranged in like a solar system-esque manner. Let's go to this good egg galaxy. Oh boy. Oops. The dog dropped the remote in the background. Kill me, please. Alright, first things first, let's go up here. Human number 3. Watching my crappy Shrem. Oops, let me just go over here. Gonna have to mute the microphone and gonna have to temporarily mute the microphone in like 3 or 4 minutes, give or take. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's go back outside. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Ooh, what was that? I'd like to thank the three of you for joining my stream. I know it's not exactly a lot, but hey, it's a start. Who knows, maybe I can get really good at this thing one day. I hope. Oof, that was close. Ouch. No one saw that. Okay, I'm really bad at this right now. Okay. There's that. Booyah. Alright, let's go over here. The only problem with this control scheme is that for swinging on vines such as that, it can be really finicky. Ouch. Don't push me in the hole, please. Okay, forget this. I think I have enough. I think I'll have enough star bits. Ooh, what's that over there, actually? Wow, I don't remember this part. Okay, I do remember it now, but I completely forgot about it. That's the thing I love about this. Or that's the thing I loved about this game, because I remember when I think I already played the game like a good 3 or 4 times before I even found out that was even a thing. Like, there's just so much you find out about this game. Like, it's like figuring out something new about it almost every time you play it. There we go. I'm surprised how well this works on a PS4 controller. Just get these star bits, because... Yes, get angry. Oops. There we go. Jeez, almost been a half hour already. Holy crap, does time fly by? Yes, I would like to save my game. There we go. Oh, and then shoot him at the... Let's continue the journey. Hi, I'm new. Please do a shout out. I will sub you, and I can't log because I'm on the phone. I mean, I can't really do a... I don't know if I'm in any position to really do a shout out because I'm such a small... Well, basically, I'm practically invisible on the scale, but... I definitely will give you a shout out if ever I get the chance. But I do appreciate you like tuning in on my brand new stream. Let's see. Where am I going again? Yeah, I want to go up here. I can't chat, and you can't chat. No, it's fine. I mean, as long as you're here, and I guess as long as you're being really relatively entertained, I guess I'll consider that a good thing. I like knowing that I'm entertaining people. Oops. Get up there. Thank you. But yeah, for the other two of you who are joining or are here, check out Aiden Plays. I don't exactly know of his content. I'm sorry. I've never seen any of his videos. I'll be sure to check out his channel after I'm done with this. At least since he took out the time to actually come and check out the stream. Get off of me. At least I don't have to worry about any secret stars in this galaxy. Oops. Other than like, pretty sure I actually get it from Luigi or the secret star in this level. Go hungry front up ahead. No, I do not. If you guys could, please share the stream if possible. Would love some feedback on how to make this better if I ever continue if anybody wants me to continue doing this. Human number 4. Welcome to the stream. I hope my crappy streaming skills can make you happy enough. Oops. There we go. I just love the music in this game. It's so good. And I forgot what I was even doing. I think I'm collecting star bits so I can feed a hungry Luma. I think I need at least 150 from what I remember, hopefully. My memory doesn't suck. Human number 5, welcome to the stream. Let's get going! Oh, human number 5 is left. Just crack this baby open right here. There we go. Probably sucks they won't, like, know that I'm acknowledging them, at least for the people who just, like, come and leave. They won't really know them. I mean, they would never really know I'm acknowledging them because, like, the actual... me streaming the gameplay versus, like, it being streamed to YouTube is, like, so delayed. And human number 4 has left us. Aw, I'm sad now. Alright, how much do I need to feed this person? Human number 4. Probably not the same person, but welcome to the stream. Alright, how much do you need? Just tell me. You need 100? Oh, just 100? Okay. Definitely got that amount. Yes, eat you fat star thing. I'm definitely gonna get rid of the FPS counter the next time I do this. It's kind of... looks kind of unprofessional. Especially since this isn't even being, like, recorded to YouTube at 60 FPS. It's being recorded at, like, 48.5. Which is really annoying, because I really love to stream this game at 60, but... my computer, I guess my computer just isn't good enough for that kind of thing yet. Oops. There we go. Just get on up here. Let's just get up there. Oh, jeez! That's not very nice. If you guys are enjoying this, please throw me a subscribbles. Definitely appreciate you throwing me a subscribe if you're enjoying this, or a comment. Just give me some feedback on how to make this better. Just can't get in there yet. I don't need you yet. Just get on over here. And there we go. We're going to just... oh, that was a hiccup. Technical hiccup. Just gonna beat the devil out of it. Who needs these stars? I could just do this. And that's why I love Luigi. You could just cheese so much of the game. I'm pretty sure you could do that as Mario too, but it's just meh at this point. I love that little interaction between that Luma and Luigi. It's so adorable. Oh, it feels really good in this room because there's a nice breeze outside. It's been beautiful. We've been having beautiful weather lately, and I just hope it stays this way. King Caliente. Just get these star bits. Oh, I have to go up there this time. Okay. No worries. Oh, I messed that up already. Love taking shortcuts. I think I want to get those coconuts over there. I'm pretty sure this is like the first toad you see in the game that's like outside of the Mushroom Kingdom. I'd be heavily mistaken on that. Just get the coconut over there, please. I've been thinking of a different galaxies. I thought you had to knock some coconuts to another planet entirely. Okay, that was a waste of a coconut. Goal. Hello, Camden. Thank you for joining. How's your day going? Oops, let me just get in the pipe. Thank you. Get in the pipe. Freaking hate Luigi. I love Luigi, but good lord, do I dislike his poor traction. Just break it. How's your day going? Has everyone in this stream lobby room or whatever you want to call this in the chat? Is everyone actually played Super Mario Galaxy? I'm just curious as to how many people played it. Playing Pokemon Sun. I haven't played I stopped playing Pokemon at X and Y. Didn't really I just did not enjoy X and Y as much as I thought I would. I'm really. Oh my goodness, I would love to play a Diamond and Pearl remake because I love Diamond and Pearl. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Gen 3, which is Ruby and Sapphire, but I know I'm in the minority when I state that Gen 4 is actually my favorite generation. I should really fix that the rate of delay when it comes to the stream in the chat, because that's pretty annoying. Ouch. Oh, we got 5 people watching again. Sweet. Thank you for joining my crap fest of a dolphin stream. Just get on and fight this freaking boss already. Just want to get out of this galaxy. Want to move on to greener pastures in my life. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Why is he wearing a crown? I never noticed that little thing poking out of his head. What is that? Okay. trying to read your I'm trying to read your thing right now, but I'm in the middle of this intense game of volleyball here, or wall. Ow. Wow, I feel ashamed that I'm actually taking damage on this because this game is actually pretty easy. It's poor traction. There we go. Yeah, they need the remakes, and Gen 3 is actually my favorite gen, but 4th Gen is the only one I've never played, so I was hoping they would kind of make a remake, but nope. A lot of people seem to think that the series like went downhill after Ruby and Sapphire, but I personally think it got. I think Gen 4 basically did everything that Ruby and Sapphire did, but just did it better. Like, the region was good, the Pokemon were nice, had a nice variety to them, and they were just Gen 4 is incredibly underrated in my opinion. I think it's when like they started introducing like the huge number of Pokemon that Gen 5 did. That's when things got a little confusing for a lot of people, and that's when they dropped off. And then I played X and Y. I just like could not enjoy it because I just felt that it was just, to me it was just kind of meh. Like everything about it just kind of felt meh, especially like the Mega Evolutions, because they felt more like fan service rather than just like a genuine addition to the game itself. I'm pretty sure that got much better in the Ruby and Sapphire remakes, but I already like sold my 2DS to a friend after I just found particularly almost no enjoyment in X and Y. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just found it disappointing. And I would love to play Sun and Moon, but I don't have a 3DS or a 2DS anymore. I'm sure I could find like a cheap one on eBay or something, or Amazon or whatever. Or at worst, I could just emulate it. But I don't want to do that because I actually want to get a 2DS again. And yeah, in case anyone's not sure how I'm playing as Luigi, you have to get all 120 stars as Mario. And I did it with a PS4 controller. It's actually nowhere near as bad as actually playing this game with a controller is nowhere near as bad as it sounds. It's actually really nice, especially since I can bind buttons to like swings. Or not necessarily swings, but like motion movements with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. It kind of feels like I'm just playing Mario 64 on steroids. But I can play Mudkip and whatever. I mean, Mudkip is cute. I certainly don't think he's the best. I certainly don't think he's the best starter in that generation, but he's cute. He's got some pet-like qualities to him. Sorry about that. Come on, Luigi. Run those stubby legs. I can't really say his legs are stubby considering that he is taller than Mario. The funny thing is that the first time I ever played Ruby or Sapphire, my starter was Trico, and I loved him. And then I played, on my next run I played as Torchic. Or I did a Torchic run that time. I guess that's kind of why I got so upset with like X and Y because like they brought back Torchic purely so that people could just like evolve them to Blaziken and get Mega Blaziken. And to me that was just like even more indicative of like the amount of fan service that surrounded Mega Evolutions at the time. especially since they gave Charizard two of them. And again, I'm probably going to be in the minority by saying this, but I personally think Mega Charizard Y looks so much better than Mega Charizard X. I personally think Mega Charizard X just tries way too hard. I'm gonna sound weird by saying this, but one of my favorite, if not my favorite Pokemon, is actually Medicham. I don't know. I was just really fascinated by his like pure power ability. It just made Diamond and Pearl. It just made well, I played Platinum. It just made Platinum so much more fun. Really appreciate. Ooh, I just squeaked. As I was saying, I really appreciate you giving me something to talk about because it's kind of boring to watch just me just play the game and not really say anything important. We got 6 people watching. That's a new record for me. It's probably the closest this is probably the closest a Mario game's ever gonna get to porn. I mean, just look at what she's saying. Like, oh my god. uh, that's so funny. I love this game for that. I cannot believe I've been at this for almost an hour. But yeah, if you're really enjoying this, please throw me a subscribble. Throw me a nice big old fat subscribble. I really appreciate knowing that people look forward to me producing content or streaming or something. But first I gotta get better at this thing first. And I realized I just said first twice, and that technically makes it 3. You got scarred for life? Hello, Marcus. XD. Yeah, my brother's name is Marcus. Glad you could join the stream. Yes, my name is Luigi. Just look at my... Wait, which level? Oh, the the B thing. I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure the developers knew exactly what they were doing when they made that level. Let's go visit the people in the garage. Oh, we got a letter already? You just got here. Okay, I've always found the idea of Peach somehow just mailing 1-ups while she's kidnapped to the main protagonist through mail. And the thing is, like, the thing that makes this double weird is that how did you get, like, the mail toad wasn't even here yet, so how did you know where he was to mail it to me? Like, couldn't you just, like, mailed it directly to the Comet Observatory, especially if you knew they were going to be there anyway? That's so weird. Yeah, my icon is a minimalist Pokemon wallpaper of Poliwhirl. Ooh, we got 7 people watching. New record already. There's like a website where you can find like you find like minimalist Pokemon wallpapers, and I have it set on my desktop so that the backgrounds will change like every like 6 hours, but they'll transition to like a new Pokemon, and it's ordered by Pokemon number or like Pokedex number. Ouch. I could probably just like link the I could probably link the URL to that website. Actually, I wouldn't even say I wouldn't have to do it. Just like if you go on Google and just like type minimalist Pokemon wallpapers, there will be like it'll be like I forgot the number, but it's like is it what is like PLH Gallery or something like that, and for PLH Gallery 493, and then it'll just like direct you to like this little Pokemon fan website where you'll like see all the wallpapers available. Nice. So let's go over here and see what's over here. I hope no one's offended that I'm playing this on an emulator. But yeah, I do own the actual game, even though I can't remember what I did with the disc. But the reason why I choose to emulate this game is because it's for a matter of convenience, and I can make the game like look cleaner. And I just fell off. And I do believe my Wii is no longer functioning like it used to. Like for some reason the sensor bar stopped working correctly. Did you play Diamond and Pearl? Um I played Platinum like way after, like years after it came out. I think I played Platinum when like Black and White 2 was out, so I don't really remember playing around in the plaza. I don't know what happened. I don't even remember what happened to my DS. I had like 3 of them, and I think I gave. Oh crap! Because I had the old school DS model, the big fat gray brick. Then I bought my own DS Lite after I like saved up a bit of money after like working over a summer with my dad. And then that broke. Cause then my aunt on my father's side of the family got me a DSi as a gift. And then, oh, that's when I got Kirby Superstar Ultra. Oh my god, I loved that game to death. And, okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I die. Actually, wait, no, I'm too curious. I just went on a tangent, and you were asking me about Diamond and Pearl. But to answer your question, no, I don't remember the Wi-Fi Plaza because I never messed around in it. I never really connected my DS to the internet because it didn't occur to me that I could just do that. Because like the funny thing is that when I had the Wii, I was able to like set up Wi-Fi just like perfectly fine. But then it just never occurred to me like, oh, you could do that with the DS too. So I never really played it online with DS. And the first time I tried it with Mario Kart DS, and all people did was just cheat. Oh, I can do that. Okay. What? Okay. Sweet. Oh, speaking of cheating in Mario Kart, good lord. Mario Kart Wii was something else. Oh my god. The amount of people who would cheat in Mario Kart Wii was just insane. Okay, this is where it can get a little finicky or a little slow to do it because I don't know why it's so inconsistent like that, because like I'm pressing the button and that's how I bound it to swing, but sometimes it just doesn't do what it's told. All right, wait, is it an L or an M over there? Don't you dare slide off. Okay, it's an M. But yeah, in Mario Kart Wii, like, the amount of people who would just cheat in that game is just obscene. And then, like, once I like hacked and modded my Wii, I pretty much like, oh, this is how you guys are doing it. like in case no one really knows, like how they would do it is that there's this list of programs that you can install on your Wii through the homebrew channel. Yeah, I love Chaka. Sorry, let me finish the story first, and then I'll talk about Chaka Conroy. Um, there's this list of programs you can install on your Wii if you do like a certain amount of exploits through certain games, and it's called the homebrew channel, where you would take your SD card and load it with these programs specifically for this one purpose. Like the way I did it was that I had to erase all my data on Brawl, which I didn't really mind doing at the time because no one played it anymore. But and then I had to like put the SD card in with all the programs loaded onto it, start a new, try to open up the stage builder menu, and then you would just get this like black and white screen where you would basically like install all of the necessary files into like a software or the bio, in the BIOS. Sorry. Oh my god, I know better than this. I'm a computer science major after all, or a graduate. But yeah, to answer your question, I did. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of Chaka Conroy back in the day. It's kind of where it's actually, yeah, Super Luigi Galaxy is actually the title of the stream. Super Luigi Galaxy is actually inspired by him. My god, I'm just terrible at this right now. Get up there. There we go. Hold on, let me kill these last two piranha plants. I'll finish reading the remainder of your comment. Let's see, and I know I played one match, don't know where online, and have the people cheated with infinite bomb. It wasn't just infinite bombs, it was like infinite bullet bills and blue shells and people like magically reappearing on the track after you just witness them falling off. But back to the whole homebrew channel thing. There was an application in which you could download cheats for like certain Wii games, and then one of the options was Mario Kart Wii. So out of curiosity, I took a look, and that's how I found out how people were cheating, because they were using that app and just downloading all the cheats to their particular device. But it was still fun. I mean, I enjoyed the heck out of it. That's probably mainly because like Mario Kart Wii was like the only good online experience that we had, and like, because let's be totally honest, it sucked. Like Brawl was just awful. Brawl Online was just terrible. Actually, I thought that was a Switch. When did I start modding my Wii? Because I think I started doing that after I like got a PS3, because like I liked the Wii, it just didn't do enough for me in terms of gaming. And then when I modded it, it just got, and I didn't really start playing it again until I modded it, because that's when I started like playing with emulators on it and stuff, and it was just. And then when I went to college, my freshman year of college, it was just like much better, because some friends and I were doing like randomized Nuzlocke runs for Pokemon, and it was just like a lot of for Pokemon Emerald. And oh my goodness, like having a hacked Wii was just the best. Oh, you played Platinum? Sweet, I'll check that out later. I haven't watched a meal in such a long time. Just get up this not Ferris wheel. It's a windmill. I'm so stupid. I have 40 lives. Holy crap. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. There we go. I never played Superstar Saga. Like, the only Mario and Luigi RPG I played was Partners in Time on the DS, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. I loved it. I just never got to play Superstar Saga or Inside Story or Dream Team. Pretty sure there was a new one that came out, or was that Mario, or is that a what you call it? I'm pretty sure, like, isn't there a new one where like you play alongside like Paper Mario? That I'm pretty sure no one heard of. Which is kind of sad when you think about it, because like when you really look at it, like how Nintendo's treating a lot of their IPs, they're like series like the RPG series just becoming more obscure because they're just like not doing a good job of appealing to people. 8 viewers, new record. Alright, what's going on here? The Mandibug Clan. Alright. 9 viewers, new record. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Okay. Can you give me some coins, please? Oops. Yeah, I do not trust trying to hit that rock with this traction. Oops. Here we go. Get in that bubble. Get your own bubble. This is my bubble. I'll take that. There we go. My favorite Mario spinoff that could have been came out was Bowser's Inside Story. I heard Bowser's Inside Story was really good. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. That's the one that had... Okay, yeah. Yeah, like no one just... I just never hear anything about that one. And I have no idea where I'm going. Wait, do I go down that pipe? Actually, no, screw this guy. I'm not going to fight him. I'm just gonna end up losing that power up, really. Or do I go up there? Okay, I go up there. Never mind. But yeah, it's like even even just Paper Mario by itself is just losing its mojo. Like, or like really seems like the only like place for Mario to even like be in now is like kart racing and platforming. Which is kind of sad on my end because I didn't really enjoy Mario Kart 8 as much as like everyone else did. Let me just get up here and... You look a lot different. Let me just stomp on your back. Ugh. You know what, like, I would love to see happen? Like, an actual sequel to Kirby Air Ride. Because that game was just awesome. Like the one thing I would just love to see is just, like, basically make it so that, like, certain vehicles aren't useless. And just add, like, a lot more, and just add, like, at least 4 city trial maps. And online. That would just be amazing. I never played Thousand Year Door, or how do I think about it? I never played any Paper Mario now that I think about it, but from what I hear a lot of people say about it is that, like, Thousand Year Door is, like, just the magnum opus of Paper Mario games. I could probably easily play it then. Ah! I could easily play it since I am just using Dolphin to play this. So, which I'm hoping people wouldn't mind. Just make a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. That's all I want. I do not remember it taking this long to beat this frickin' boss. There we go. Just make a sequel to Kirby Air Ride. Just please, just do it. I will buy a Switch if you do. Which is saying a lot because I really want a PS4 to play Kingdom Hearts 3. Which I really don't want to buy a PS4 just to play it because Square is stupid and they won't port it to PC because, you know, people would still buy it on PC. They still play it. She's like, why is Square... Why are people just against doing cool stuff for people? The first Paper Mario was on Wii U? Or... I love Luigi 2. I love Luigi 2. He's just better than Mario in every conceivable way. Alright, let's get some of these secrets, these question mark galaxies. Alright. I'm kind of scared to play. Well, I shouldn't say that. Because I played. I recently got done. Like, I shouldn't say recently because I did this like a couple weeks ago. I beat Super Mario RPG. And I was playing that through Retro Arc because I don't have because I don't have a Wii U and it's can't really access Virtual Console. But I did not enjoy that game as much as I thought I would. Like, I really didn't. I just thought it was like more annoying than it was fun. And I think a huge chunk of that like unenjoyment had to do with the platforming. Like, isometric platforming is just not fun. It's just not. And then the bosses after a while just became like kind of annoying and redundant, which I can't really blame. Which I shouldn't really be complaining about that because like the game took a very simplistic and rudimentary RPG approach, but yeah, it's not a bad game. I just didn't have as much fun with it. But then again, I did enjoy. I probably would enjoy Paper Mario since I did enjoy Partners in Time. Partners in Time was just a lot of fun. I loved it. Why are you telling me this now? How many stars did I have to access it? Access it. Don't make fun of me. I have a speech impediment. Oh, when I wanted to look, the thing was, I wanted my specific goal was to fight Culex. But after I just got done playing the game, I was just like, you know what? I don't want to play this anymore. I'm sick of it. I just did not want to. I just didn't want to deal with that game anymore. I was just done. I was just sick of it at that point. Okay, I really hope my binds are still set for this. Because I think I had to set this to like the right analog stick. Yes, I'm a surfer. Oh, I'm using the. I think I'm doing this with the left analog stick, or not. Okay, the weird thing about this is that the weird thing about this how this controls is that you don't point forward to move. It's like default, or I shouldn't say you don't point forward to move, but like the tilt is like a custom, or the tilt is just like it's default to forward. So if you ever want to like tilt back, or if you ever want to like just like even hold, you have to like hold down back. It's just really weird. But hey, I got through the game with this, and because the analog stick is also bound to swing, I'll be jumping every time I'm turning. It's just one of those weird little quirks with Dolphin. I shouldn't say Dolphin, but like this game, like it works, but the only time you'll really notice how weird this is like until you get to the rolling section because like I thank goodness I'm already pretty decent at this game because like you can't stop moving. Like it's not possible to move in the challenge, and I'm surprised I made it through like the challenge galaxy with like that severe handicap because it was just ridiculously stupid. But who knows? I never now that I think about it, I never played Super Mario Galaxy 2 Because that game came out like after I got my PS3, and I just stopped playing the Wii until I started hacking it. I spent 5 hours. According to a lot of top 10s, he's one of the hardest boss Mario. I mean, I believe you that he's the hardest like boss ever. I just did not feel like, and I'm pretty sure I could have beaten him if I tried, but well, I never really got to him. But I just did not feel like grinding in that game anymore, because I just didn't want to play it anymore. Like after I beat Smithy, Smitty, I don't even remember how his crappy name is pronounced. After I beat Smitty, I just didn't want to play it. I just lost the will to play that game. Oh, and especially after that whole 6-door thing. Oh my goodness. The 6 doors is probably what killed it for me. Because I never wanted to play that game again after that. Whoops. Okay, you can stop doing that now. Can I stop doing that, please? Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. The door gauntlet was just terrible. I don't know how kids back in the day had the patience to go through that freaking mess. Because here I am, 22 years old, and I was 22 years old, and I was raging at the freaking door gauntlet. It's like I don't play an RPG to be quizzed on how many freaking on that whole race thing at the end. The it's like how do you know who comes in first? Oh my god, it was so stupid. And I really wanted to, and I just lost the will to play it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I wish I was rich enough to afford my own airship that could travel through space. And my own giant robot that literally takes up an entire small moon. Alright, let's do this. I feel like this boss would have been so much better had it been a little bit harder. Skip breaking glass. There is? I did not know that. I mean, I do know there's a way to skip, like, breaking the fence after this part. But I never knew how to, like, skip breaking the glass. I think it's actually easier to do with Luigi. And I say that as I take 2 rockets to the face. Hop that fence. When you really think about it, how rich is Bowser? I think about it, he must be like stupidly rich. Because I honestly think he's richer than the Mushroom Kingdom if like the only thing that the Mushroom Kingdom can have to even defend it is like our two plumbers with freaking Stockholm syndrome. Bowser is just loaded. He really is. I don't know why he just continues. He's so rich. Just when you really think about it. Oh, there's a Hungry Loom outside. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. Again, if you're enjoying this stream, throw me a subscribble. I love the subscribbles. If you triple jump off the top of the glass, you can get the planet deactivated, and he will probably static keep him small alone. Who was Bowser's dad? I mean, Bowser Jr. definitely, but like Bowser himself. Oh my god, please. You know, I'm not gonna get into politics. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not sure how many people would hate me by saying it, by getting into it. But I'm just not. I'm just gonna avoid it. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, you got any tasty Starbits? Small. But still, small loan of $1 million is still a pretty funny statement. I know. Rocky Road. I've never had Rocky Road ice cream before. Should I be ashamed? Like, should I be like? Is there something wrong with that? When I first played this game, I think I was like 13 or 14. Yeah, I was 14 because I was in eighth. I believe I was in eighth grade. Or was I in seventh grade? I can't really remember. No, I was in seventh grade when I played this game, so I was 13. And when I heard this music, I just went nuts because I played Mario 3 by playing Super Mario Advance 4. And when I heard this music, I just went nuts, and that's when I like instantly fell in love with this game. And I might have beat Mario 3 before I played this game. Even though I'm almost certain that I beat it after because because I just got stuck on World 7 for like years to come. Or I just got stuck on World 7 for like such a long time. Ow. I love mint. Mint chocolate is alright. Diabetes. Oh, and I do plan on 100%ing this game. Absolutely. I've done it so many times, I can do it, and done it so many times. I've done it with Mario, I can do it again. Oh, how did you guys like find me? Did you like was there like a was there like a recommendation on YouTube for like people going live, or did you just like happen to find me by luck? Because I found some pretty obscure like live streams by doing the whole scrolling through recommendations just to see what's out there. Actually, I'll just open this one first. Arguably one of my favorite galaxies in the entire game, simply because of the music. Oh, just listen to that. Just listen to that. That's just, oh, that music. Oh, oh it's so good. It's so good. Sweet. Let's just get up here. Get up there. I believe this is the first galaxy where I can actually nab, I can actually start going after secret stars. And like the weird thing about this game is that I always forget where the secret stars are, and then I just instantly remember once I like get to that point. Well, I hope I'm entertaining you enough to, you know, warrant your attention. Oh, it smells like burnt bacon right now. Whoops. I mean, if you love Mario 64, I would definitely recommend checking out or at least trying to play Super Mario 64 Star Road. Because it's pretty hard, but I would say like to anyone else watching, if you've never played Mario 64 and you ever like think about wanting to play 64 Star Road, and then again, I don't think many people who have not played Mario 64 would even know of a 64 Star Road. But just in case they're out there, I wouldn't bother with 64 Star Road until you actually like beaten regular Mario 64 because you gotta know some pretty meta stuff to play Star Road. And like my only complaint about the game itself is that because it's a ROM hack and it's made by one person rather than like a development team, you will run into some jank like invisible walls and crap, but when you look past that, and also some of the enemies and textures are like based on sprites, and that can get really annoying because it's kind of hard to detect where certain things are, especially like since there's this like one enemy that's like a bee and it flies around and attacks you and you can't really tell where it is because it's a sprite and not a 3D model. But other than that it's I've had a phenomenal time with it. Man, it really smells like burnt bacon. Oh, I gotta let him out. Who's Nathaniel Brady or Bandy? Sorry. Um, I've sometimes watched speedrunning out of curiosity, but I don't like habitually watch like speedrunning. Like I've seen some bits of Mario 64 speedrunning. Like I think yesterday I was checking out like a part of a stream where like some guy was trying to speedrun a 16-star run of Mario 64. And even though I don't particularly like watch speedrunning, I respect the heck out of people who speedrun because speedrunning is so hard. It's ridiculous. Just to have just to have like the patience to even like go through all that and just like oh my goodness, I respect people who speedrun because that is difficult. You probably were there because I think it was yesterday I was doing that. There we go. God, Luigi's long jump is just such. It's just it's so beautiful. Mario 64 or this game? Oh, you mean like in terms of speed running? I don't know the world record for like 120 stars. Excuse me. Comella's airship attack. 139. Jeez, I don't know how people do that. Like, how does it? Because I know you got to do a lot of stuff to just to beat the game in just over 2 hours. That's just insane. Like, again, not even just that. 100% run it in like just less than 2 hours. That's insane. I don't need your tutorial. I've been jump spinning before you were even born, kid. Stupid Goomba. What? Oh. Okay, I get it back. Actually, let me just grab this one again. How did I miss that? There we go. There we go. Let's take this high road out of here. Oh, I wish I could look at that quasar that's like right below us, because it just blew my. Because like when I had this game, I knew that the Wii wasn't exactly the most graphically powerful console, but like every time I just look into that like quasar, it just looks like insanely good. Gotta love these secret rooms in here. What's over here? Nothing. Alright, let's get back over there. Get. Thank you. Ugh. What's in these chests now that I think about it? I'll take that. I'm gonna end the stream in like a half hour, because I don't want to go over more than 2 hours at this. Oh, how convenient. I'm leaving. Well, I'm not really leaving, but I'm just going to end the stream in like a half hour, and you have to go in a half hour. Let me just throw this soul thing at your face. Oh. Smooth skin. Oh. Let me just throw this at your face. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, ow. And as stated previously, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please throw me a good old-fashioned subscribble. Yeah, that's gonna be my new catchphrase, subscribble. Yeah, this game had like a really in-depth shell mechanic, especially in terms of like swimming too. It just made it so much fun. We know. I know. We know what we knew what you meant. Don't be so hard on yourself. There we go. I don't need to talk to you about prankster comments. I know my stuff. Boyo. Hello, Rocker Fries. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. And trust me, I will do it. You'll probably have to remind me in like 25 minutes. Because that's when I'm muting. That's when I'm gonna end the stream. No, I said I'll do it, but I'll subscribe to me, or I'll subscribe to you. All right. At the end of the stream, I promise I will subscribe to you. Just make sure. I don't know if he's still here or not, because I think he just left. The stream's dying down. Stop it! Jesus. Gotta focus on this race. There we go. I promise I will throw you a subscribble. Well, I can't really subscribe at the actually I can easily do it since I'm using 2 displays, but after this star, I promise I will throw you a subscribble. Ow. Stupid dogs. Alright, just gotta get to this, thing first, and then I will... I'm good for it. I will give you that subscribble, especially since you gave me a subscribble. I cannot believe I just pulled that off. That made me feel cool. Thank you. Thank you for liking. But yeah, as I stated before, the main reason I started doing this because like I saw Game Attack playing this, and I was just like, "Oh, these guys are not very good at this game." And hip. I've got 2 minutes. Don't waste my time with this cutscene crap. Actually, just looking at Luigi just kind of reminded me of a question. Like if someone gave you like a free mansion, like this gigantic house, but you knew it had ghosts in it, would you keep it? Because I will totally keep that haunted house. Oops. There we go. Alright, let me throw a rocker that's subscribble. Gotta throw a rocker that's sweet subscribble. There we go, dude. I subscribed. Let me see. My word's good for it. My word is good. Whoop! Accidentally X out of the window. Or not X'd out, but minimize. I did it again. There we go. Alright, got like another 20 minutes. I mean, think about it. Like, if you could, like, definitely prove there are ghosts in the house, dude, set up some set up some tourist attractions. You know, start making some money off of those ghosts. Especially since they could speak English too. Almost said talk English. tell your friends about my streams. I would appreciate the views. Another prankster comment? Good lord. Alright, let's do this thing. Actually, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, had to close the door. Alright, let's roll. Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I had my audio. I had to mute my microphone for like a few seconds because someone came inside, and then I had to. But thankfully, correct adjustments have been made. Oh, just look at that quasar. It looks so good. I don't even know if it's a quasar, but it might be a nebula. I don't think it's a nebula because it has a it has a bit of a it has a star because nebulas don't really have stars in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure, and the way that a particular source of light is formed, it kind of seems like it was shaped from a black hole. And quasars are formed when black holes absorb the contents of a nearby star. Or at least I know that much. Ow. So I mean, it looks a lot like a quasar, so that's why I've been calling it a quasar. 21 Pilots, not can't really say I'm a fan of them. I mean, I thought they kind of had a thing going for them. Like, I kind of thought the idea of like a reggae mixed with like indie rock was kind of a decent idea, but they kind of went like I like reggae, but they're kind of weak on it, and I kind of but then I think I would like them a little bit more if like I don't like I'm really not trying to like crap on your musical taste or anything. I just personally just really don't really like their music. I mean, oh, and I just fell. Got me talking about 21 Pilots, and that's how I fell. I gotta do the whole thing all over again. I forgot. But anyway, like I thought they kind of had like a unique thing going for them, but they're just. I feel like their whole shtick of like, oh, we're reggae, but like there's like so few reggae elements in their music that I just can't even like be bothered to even think about it, other than just like that like particular that typical. You know that typical reggae twang that a lot of songs have. It just goes like bow, 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 like that kind of thing, where it's just like I don't know. I just feel like a lot more artists do like such a better job with it. I'm not saying they make bad music. I just think that they could do a whole lot better with the whole reggae thing if they really tried. Oops. But yeah, their main singer. I will say their main singer is their main singer's a decent vocalist. Except for when he raps. Oh my god. Panic at the Disco is that band that made that one song closing the door, because like that's like the only song I really heard by them. Um, I think that's them. Is it? Like I'm more of someone who likes I really didn't start listening to like rock bands until like a few years ago. But then again, like I always appreciated like rock, but I didn't start really like following them until like a few years ago, because like growing up I listened to like pretty much exclusively like rap music, because my brother and I share that same taste, and then I started like appreciating rock a little more when I got Burnout 3, because my brother and I did criticize it for not having like a more diverse soundtrack, but but like after that we kind of just got used to its soundtrack, and then we started listening to rock, but then we never really like followed the bands or anything, but we did just like we were able to like listen to it and sing along it if like the songs ever came on. But I didn't really start like following like certain rock bands until like a few years ago, after I like got Spotify and stuff. And even then, like I started like I'm like listening to like 70s rock and stuff like that. I didn't really get into like I didn't really like follow any bands that are like past the mid 2000s. Like really the only like probably like the most modern rock band I can even think that I can even like I can even think of that I particularly follow is what you call it is Coheed and Cambria, because I really like their music, even though I've only listened to like a small amount of it. All right, let's go get that Prankster comment, and oh my god, I do not feel like I'm not looking forward to that race. Because like Shadow Mario is a real pushover, but Shadow Luigi plays 0 games. He's ridiculous. Alright, let's do this, because Shadow Luigi is just like gets straight meta. Got about 13 minutes before I end the stream. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I hate Shadow Luigi. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. I just hope I can get this thing right initially. He's such a... Whoops. He's a dick. That'd be pretty cool. Never thought about that. A Sunshine remake. Darn, I messed it up! You see how meta he gets? Look at that crap. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh my god. Go, go, go. Please, please, please. I swear to... What? What? No. 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 That's such bullcrap. There we go. Such bullcrap. Oh, thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh. Okay. I'm probably gonna end the stream after this race, because this might take me a while. Shadow Luigi just sucks. hate him. Oh my god. I might as well just wait. I might as well just kill myself now, because this is so stupid. I'm not gonna beat him. At this rate, at least. I might not even try to do it. And I already messed up. Come on. Gotta rely on him to get stuck in the honey. Go. 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 There we go. Oh my god, hate you. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Feeling quite famished, and I think I've made some pretty decent progress today. And I gotta thank you for joining my first Super Luigi Galaxy stream. As I stated before, if you do enjoy this and you would like to see me more, 1 second, and then please throw me a like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys later. Thank you.